Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now this is an interesting one. But first things first, what's a VPN? A VPN stands for a virtual private network. It creates an encrypted tunnel between two devices and allows you to access every website and online service on the internet privately and securely. Now what a VPN tunneling also does is that it creates a point-to-point connection between two devices, which would be the device which you're using and a VPN server. Now, what a VPN tunneling also does is that it transforms your data into packets using a protocol called as the TCP/IP protocol. Now, since your data is encrypted, no one, including the government or hackers or even your internet service provider, can see or gain access to your information while you're connected to a VPN server. Alright, now let's talk about Onevo. What was it? Onevo was an Israeli mobile web analytics company. So, how did it used to operate? Onevo used to perform its activities using consumer mobile apps, including a VPN called as the Onevo Protect. So what it used to do was that it used to analyze the web traffic through its VPN and then it used to provide statistics on the usage of different apps. Now in October 2013, Facebook acquired Onevo and it started using its analytic platform to monitor its competition. Now this acquisition influenced a lot of Facebook's internal decisions. How? Now Facebook used to analyze the data and see and monitor how its competitors were performing. So then it used to see which features of Snapchat were working in different parts of the world and then it used to implement the similar features. Incidentally, the acquisition was also used to influence its decision to acquire WhatsApp in 2014. Now, as you may rightfully think that this does not sound like a good idea, so after this became public and after widespread criticism, Facebook took down this app. Now, allegedly, a rebranded version of Onevo Protect called as the Facebook Research app went up in 2016. Now, this was part of an internal Facebook market research program. Now, Facebook invited users from the age of 13 to 35 to install the Facebook Research app. Now, teenagers were targeted using advertisements on Snapchat and Instagram. But this app was different. How? Because it required users to install Facebook root certificate on their iPhones, which on iOS is a complete no-no and is prohibited by Apple's Enterprise Developer License Agreement. Now things went downhill pretty quickly. On January 30th, 2019, Apple revoked all of Facebook's Enterprise Developer Program certificates, which revoked and made inoperable all of Facebook's internal iOS apps. So that was pretty interesting, right? Now, just a word of advice. You must have seen a number of YouTubers recommending different VPNs to use, for example, ExpressVPN or NordVPN or Surfshark and so on. Now, in order for you to make an informed decision, I'll put links of helpful resources in the description box below so that you're able to make the right choice and decide whether to even use a VPN or not. Now, if you've enjoyed this content, do like this video and subscribe to help support the channel for more such content. Additionally, you can check out my website for my blog posts as well. I'll catch you in the next one. See you.